All right, I started it then. Into the deep end. Hello, everybody.
Before we go on any further, should you just check to make sure the air's not loud?
Sure.
It's not popping up. You
Well,
can see it.
Just just pause it for a second.
Okay. I'll wait, Cody.
Just make sure that-
I want to make sure Cody's
Ha 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 ha.
Say words.
Words.
All right. We're good. We're good. What I was about to say was our upstairs neighbors are fucking. They must be like fat, dude.
Or do they stomp around?
Yes. It doesn't bother me, but it's like I feel like the floor is about to break, and sometimes a couple of times, me and Viv have been like. It sounds like they have been like falling.
Well, we haven't recorded since
So much has
the
happened.
big move.
But hey, we've uploaded every week in the past like a month though.
Yeah, because we strategically spaced them out.
Well, as of right now, we are recording in me and Viv's new apartment.
You moved out what? Is it 2 weeks now? Is this the
Uh,
second week?
We moved out 11 days ago.
Last time we recorded was like a week before you left.
Yeah.
That was also before all the construction on the house started, which is now done. So we have a brand new living room, which is nice because there's been a crew of like 5 guys at our house every day for the past 2 weeks.
And
And
the floor's been up for like
Yeah,
half a year.
the room's been like. Have you seen the room at all? Dude,
No,
how-
I haven't been there since the podcast.
Well, I don't even know if I should show you the video of the room. It looks like so different and so nice. I'm gonna show Cody the video of the room, and I should show you Kyle's room too. Hang
I
on,
was
sorry.
told it was turned into Jimmy's office.
Yeah, here. This is like
We need like his live reaction.
you can just press play on it because I don't. It's kind of far. That's the living room.
What?
Yes, dude. It looks like
the apartment.
it looks like a new house.
That's crazy. What?
Talk about what they did while he's watching.
Well, they literally just gutted the whole room. Like there's a bathroom in the room, and they ripped all the floors up, including the bathroom floor. They ripped the tub out, the walls. They demolished. Pretty much, they gutted the whole room and put everything new floors, painted the walls, new like laundry doors, new attic. Even they gutted the attic, and
I see that. What?
yeah, it's crazy. It looks so nice though.
And there's gonna be doors to there. I saw like a little.
Well, the slider, like this is the slider to the backyard.
Yeah.
And then in the beginning, that's just a piece of plywood that we just
okay.
put up just because the animals were gonna go in.
Oh, okay.
But we're just gonna move that though.
And then
Yeah.
show-
Oh yeah. And
this
then
is weird.
you can play this too. This is Kyle's bedroom that Jimmy did in like the last week and a half.
And Cody knows what it looked like, so.
Did you see Kyle's room
Yeah, I did see it.
on the family meeting?
Yeah. Do you remember that Maisie and Junie got stuck on the other side?
Of the wood?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sometimes the cat snuck into the construction.
His room looks so small with the desk in like the middle of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's so odd.
We gave Jimmy that desk as our parting gift because we just took this one. 'Cause we had that one connected.
Why is Pearl in the video? It's a good office though. It's a good office space.
It is.
Does
And
this
he
need
put
to be-
I don't know if this is in the video. Oh yeah, the TV is in the video.
Bear with me for a second. Oh wait, no wait. I don't want the mute sign there, so I'm gonna put it on 0 and then. You can't hear it on 1. Okay.
But yeah, it's nice to have the house be back to normal because I wouldn't say half the house, but a good chunk of the house has been like.
It's still not even gonna be until you get all that like the TV and furniture in there too.
Yeah,
Still
well,
have to, like.
well, the furniture's coming Friday, so but at least like we were without 2 bathrooms for like 2 weeks, basically.
Mhm.
At least now it's like up and running again. Was the bathroom? Did he go in the bathroom in this video?
Did you see the bathroom?
Oh, he didn't even show the bathroom in this video. Hang on.
Bathroom. The shower looks really nice.
Yeah, hang on. That was
The living room one?
yeah. So the video I just showed you, he didn't actually go into the bathroom. I gotta find it. I don't know if there's a new video of the bathroom.
Is it still like the step up?
Yeah, but like they tiled it. I'll show you. Why can't I find it now?
I might have it.
This is like terrible for the podcast because no one knows what I'm talking about.
Audio only, by the way.
It's fine. it's just new house stuff. Tell me if you have a video of it. I can only find a picture of it.
No, I don't have it.
Well, I could show Cody a picture of the shower with the tiles. You know what that bathroom looks like, but this is like the new shower with the tiling and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. I want to show him the floor though, but I can't find the floor. Dude, the crew did an amazing job though.
Whole Diglio family got a rehaul.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I have a picture of the floor. What am I talking about? 1 second.
Audio only is crazy. Half of us are watching wrestling at
We
the
could do
same
video
time.
in here.
This picture is not the best. It's kind of hard to see, but those are the new tiles before they finished like putting everything in.
Oh yeah, I see.
But those are the new tiles. It looks good. When you guys see it in person, you'll be shocked, I think, because when I walked in today and I saw it like all put together, I was like, damn, they did a good job.
Are we going there next session?
I don't care.
I think the couches will be there by then, but I don't know if you want to do it at the table or what. I don't know when you want to go back there to record.
I don't care. I mean, this setup's good. I don't really care.
We'll have to at some point though, just so they can see the new room. Anyway,
Okay.
that's enough about the new room.
We're currently watching wrestling, and Cody and Trebek are watching it for
Yeah,
some of the first time.
Sometimes Cody watches it when we have it on, but like he's never sat down and watched a full wrestling event show.
Yeah, but I mean, he's watching this full match. He's been here since the entrances of this match.
I watched like 2 full matches already.
What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, it's
entertaining.
I guess so. I mean, it kept my attention.
It
but
seems
I
like
went
he
on my
likes it.
phone.
I mean, if you knew like the storylines too, it would be this is running every week. So
I guess so. But like he's huge. How is he losing? That doesn't make sense to me.
Who Cody's referring to is Obafemi from
look at
NXT.
how fucking big he is, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
Cody talking about it is making me realize.
The thing
how
is
big he
too,
is.
he's big, but he's such a good athlete. He doesn't lumber. He doesn't
he can move.
Yeah,
Dude,
Look at him.
somebody's going through that table.
yeah. It's probably gonna be Obafemi too. He's like
He's so big.
he's deceivably. What's the word? Like deceivingly jacked.
And you know what's funny too?
Sleeper.
Look at his lats.
Look at
Dude,
him.
he's so damn big. I want to be like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think his
He-
diet is like? Do you think he just eats like whatever he wants?
Probably, dude. He probably eats 7,000 calories a day. Holy
Dude,
shit,
the tables,
dude!
Oh,
Come on, I want-
And look, it didn't break at all.
Did you see the way it was
Yeah.
No one's going through it though.
Was there a pack of Gushers on the ground?
It was they had candy under the table. There was sweet tarts too, I think. What is it? Sweet tarts? Sweethearts?
Oh,
What is it?
Sweet
God
tarts are
damn.
horrible, but the ropes are good.
Yes.
And the Jolly Rancher ropes.
Yeah.
Dude, one of my favorite candies is the Jolly Rancher chews. The ones that are like Starburst.
Those are good.
They're better than Starburst in my opinion.
I like Jolly Ranchers, but I hate when they stick to your teeth. You know how they mold
Do
to
you
your
ever have the
teeth?
tropical pack? Like the
Yeah.
fruit punch and the peach? Those ones are good. If anybody hears any outside noises, I have my we have our slider door open to the balcony, but
Yeah, but it's nice.
yeah.
It's nice to have fresh air too.
Yeah. But I'm sure that just got picked up.
It's fine.
It's just somebody locking their car. It's actually very quiet around here though.
That's like the most noise I've heard since the past 2
That's
times.
the most noise you will hear.
Yeah.
You'll hear it occasionally.
What is it like? You have to talk about what it's like to live on your own now for, what is it? You said 11 days.
Uh-huh.
Like, how different is it to live on your own?
It's awesome.
What's the best part about it?
I don't know.
All right.
I think just the feeling of the independence feeling.
Like, you could literally do whatever you want.
Like,
Like,
yeah, before I had the pooping with the door open. I don't think I shut the door maybe once. Maybe I did. Or like,
Did he win? I think he won.
oh shit.
fuck? No way. God damn it.
Damn, what the fuck did he beat him with? I was not paying attention
I
at
don't
all.
know. There's no way that. Damn, they gotta call Obafemi up then.
Yeah, well, that's obviously. He's going up to Raw.
Femi versus Lesnar.
Breaker. Fatu. Dude.
Yeah, they gotta call him up. I'm surprised he won.
That's crazy.
Cody's pissed.
Look at him. They're deflated right
It
now.
doesn't make sense.
Trebek's on the verge of tears.
How?
All right. Do you know? I have to bring it up now. Do you know how the low taper fade meme? Do you remember how it was like at first? It was like, oh, that's cool. Ninja has his own meme, and then it got stupid, and then somehow it got funny again.
It got funny because Ninja dragged it.
I feel like that's what's happening with 6'7". Like 6'7" is starting to get funny to me. I used to think it was so stupid. but-
Anytime I hear somebody say it, like I was watching a YouTube video and a guy just said 67 in it, and I started like smirking.
I'm starting to like it. At first, I was like, "Oh, what is that? It's stupid," but now I'm starting to think it's funny, and it just reminded me of the low taper fade meme.
Dude, the low taper, dude. Have you seen the whole video of the low taper fade? The guy was like in tears about his grandpa.
That
then
song
he
is
just,
awesome.
He just burst it out with the fucking.
But Ninja dragged it for like 6 months.
Yeah, and he wasn't trying to be funny either. He just thought
Was he just out of touch? Like he like thought it was.
he was out of touch, and that's what made it funny.
But am I accurate in saying that's what 6'7" is like now?
It's not as funny, but yeah.
But like it's getting there. Like if you just buy into it, it's funny.
6'7"
not
is
fu-
such a stupid meme.
when people do like the whole like saying and do like the fucking like hand motion, that's not funny.
No, but it's funny when, like-
the irony of like somebody saying like 67 or something is
Like just it getting pointed out.
yeah.
Or I saw one the other day. They were at a restaurant and they were calling orders and they called it order 67 and the kid started going crazy and he took his shirt off and like got on top of the counter and was like going like this with it. That's funny.
Dude, I saw a video on TikTok before of just somebody wearing like like the in-person pranks where people have like the meta glasses on.
Yeah.
Dude, somebody walked in a bank and yelled, "Everybody get down!"
It's just a prank, bro. The prank.
Some of those videos are crazy.
It also reminds me of that someone did that at Dunkin' and they ordered like $400 worth.
I saw that. He
He
walked
just-
out.
Yeah, he
I
just
saw
walked out
that.
and drove away. He ordered like 30 iced coffees.
Yeah. He was it the one with like the loaded hash browns? Yeah.
The guy
I
at the
saw
counter.
that.
The guy at the counter was like a dick.
Yeah.
You have to put something on TV.
I'm going to. I didn't turn it on.
Oh, okay.
What do we find? We can
How
go on
the hell
YouTube.
did
See
he
what's
lose,
playing.
bro? He's so big.
Ninja's like funny.
I like Ninja. I've always liked
Yeah.
Ninja.
I like him too.
Collision?
Yeah.
It's probably almost over.
About to put this fucking game on. I'm the only person in the room probably that wants to watch it.
Jimmy Kimmel.
I wish you guys were into football.
I can't watch it. I've tried so many times. I just don't like
6'7".
it.
It's so good.
I can't even see the ball half the time. At least like hockey is interesting to watch.
I love hockey. Cody, we should go to a hockey game this year. That'd be fire. We could go to like a Wolfpack game. We don't have to go to an NHL game.
UConn.
Oh, that's true.
UConn hockey
Yeah.
game.
AHL will be cheap.
UConn. I can get
I've been playing so much Madden recently, but I haven't bought the new Madden.
What is 25 or 26 out?
26. I've been playing 25. I want to buy 26, but it's the same, I have a running franchise going where I play on player lock with a quarterback.
Yeah.
I've played every game. I'm on like season 7. I play every game in its entirety.
Is it too easy? Like, do you win every game?
Well, at this point now I'm 99 overall. I've been trying to have I've won 4 Super Bowls on different teams. I won 2 with the Chargers, 1 with the Bucks, and 1 with the Cowboys. Now I'm on the Panthers, but I've never gone undefeated fully. This year I'm 10-0, so I'm close. I gotta win 7 more games and then win the Super Bowl. And then after that, I might just start a new franchise because I've kind of done everything there is to do. I mean, I guess I could try to break Brady's record for Super Bowls, which is I would have to win 8, but
That's crazy. How many days until October? 4?
I think so. Yeah, we already paid rent for October.
It's Wednesday. Not Yeah, it's Wednesday.
Wednesday's the 1st.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm so excited. This past week's weather has been the most depressing weather you're probably gonna see all year.
It's
Because
horrible.
it was humid and hot, but it was muggy and gloomy out.
That's what I meant when I said I was sweating for 2 days straight.
Like I'm fine with it being overcast, but if it's cold, so I can wear a hoodie. But it's overcast and depressing and rainy, and it's fucking hot and
it's
humid.
hot.
Like
I only get depressed if it's like overcast and cold.
I kind of like that. Like I don't know, you probably remember it from school, but since you work later in the day, like going to work when it's pitch black out and the air is just like you literally feel like you're like frozen in time in the morning when it's
Yeah.
dark out and the air is just like
It's weird.
so
though.
cold. It's a very calm, like chill.
To me, the worst is when daylight saving or like what is it? Fall
Yeah,
back
I
or
don't-
whatever the
yeah.
fuck. When the clocks go back and then it starts getting dark at like 5.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah, that's gonna suck for me because I'm gonna have to come home and run, and I'm gonna run into the dark. And dude, I almost got hit by a car the other day, like legitimately. Like when I say like, oh, I'm not exaggerating.
Or was it dark out?
No, it was at a stop sign, a 4-way stop sign. There was no other cars at the stop sign. And the lady was coming up. Of course, where I'm crossing this way. The lady was coming up to the stop sign.
Yeah.
Old lady, like handicap, completely didn't even slow down for the stop sign. I was
She
in the
just
middle of the
blew
road. She
through it?
just started rolling through it, dude. When she stopped, I could have touched her window without having to fully extend my arm. I literally and she stopped. She just stares at me like she almost I think she was a little embarrassed because she started smiling. I didn't even wait for her to roll down her window or anything. I just fucking put my hands up and walked around the car and kept going. And I was like, what the fuck? But like, what am I gonna do? Yell at her? Like,
Yeah, I know.
dude, I got the biggest adrenaline rush ever. I was in the middle of going up a hill, and it fucking, dude. After that, I got like the rush and then the crash so hard that I had to like stop running for a second because I was so like I like lost all my energy for like a minute afterwards because it like spiked so hard and I was so pissed, dude. It just pissed me off. Like I wasn't even like upset that I almost just got hit because ultimately I probably would have rolled onto her windshield and probably like got a little banged up, but it wouldn't have killed me. I mean, I hope, but.
Get a highlighter vest.
It doesn't matter. I mean, it was daylight out. It was raining, but I'm a human crossing the street. Like, how do you not see me? I was wearing all black. Like, it was light outside though. Black like stands out.
I know it's still like you said she was almost about to go through the stop sign.
She didn't slow down for it. So.
This is probably a hot take, but I feel like this is why, like, as a person gets older, they need to go to like the DMV and get the exam done again.
I agree.
I know
think-
that some states they do
I
it,
agree.
but I feel like every state should reinforce it.
I think once you hit like 65, like once you hit the senior citizen status where you can get discounts, you have to
Well,
retake
that's
it.
when they make you retake it.
Yeah.
I think you should have to retake it, but I think you should have to go through like. You should have to do a physical and a mental test because.
Yeah, I think you should have to do like the permit test again and the driving test
I agree.
again.
Maybe not the permit test because the permit test is kind of stupid. Some of those rules I forgot.
I agree,
but, like,
but
there should be some
if,
sort of
if
like
kids
basic
have to know
knowledge.
it, then older people have to remember it. If
It
it's
should-
that important.
Or it should just be like, not even. They should just do a longer physical test, like a 30-minute.
Yeah,
But
instead
at
of
the
just
same
like a
time,
5-minute.
like new like laws get passed out.
Exactly.
Like they're saying now that if you go in the highway, like at a certain point, if they catch you like just going into like the speed all the way to the left, like they can give you a ticket for that.
In the left lane, if you do the speed limit, because it's the pass. Like,
Like if you're in the passing lane and you're not like passing cars.
Oh, like if
Yeah.
you're just sitting there.
Yeah.
Camping in the left lane. Yeah,
Dude,
Yeah.
dude, on my way to work, I don't even know how this happens, but when I used to like before we moved, on my way to work, when I would leave about the same time every day, I swear, dude, on 4 or 5 different occasions, there would be the same red Tesla, same girl on the highway. I don't know I don't even know how you see the same person. Because she wasn't getting on with me. I would see her on the highway, and every day she would get on. I would see her get on, and she would go all the way to the left lane and sit doing like 70 in the left lane, which if you're going to sit in the left lane, you got to either flow with traffic or do at least like 80.
Well, you shouldn't sit there at all.
I sit there, but I pass. Like, I just pass constantly. Usually I flow with the left lane. So, actually, I've been driving in the middle lane a lot
Yeah, the
recently.
middle. I think the middle's
Yeah.
the best.
Right lane's the safest.
The right's fine too, but the only thing I don't like about the right is that sometimes there's merging traffic from the right,
Yeah.
and you have to like awkwardly slow down.
Usually on my way home though, the biggest merge is on the left, dude. I hate merging.
Left merges are stupid.
And you know what's the worst too? Getting on the Parkway.
Yeah,
Stop
Connecticut.
signs.
The highway system in Connecticut is terrible.
And they're doing all that construction.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody know the exit heading
16?
from Hartford to New Haven, that direction, exit to get onto the Parkway? Exit 17.
Oh.
That exit's it's always backed up. Yeah, kind of. It's usually 3 lanes, and then the right lane is to get onto the Parkway. They had and usually that Parkway they're opening it up to 4, I think, but usually the right lane to the Parkway, because it's a single lane onto the Parkway, is backed up like 2 exits every day on my way home from work, and that's my exit. Usually I just cut somebody off, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's the other thing. I was driving the other day to go pick up the tiles, and I had to get over, and I had my signal on for like
Dude,
90
don't get me
seconds.
started.
And dude,
Nobody
people just don't let you over. Like, why? I didn't.
No,
I wasn't being a dick. I was like genuinely trying to get over.
No matter what, when I'm driving on the highway, try to sit next to a car. I always am like,
Yeah.
I hate when people like literally match your speed and they're like in the left lane and you're in the middle.
Yeah.
sometimes I'll
You're
do that on
supposed to go
purpose, be honest
fast.
with you.
That's the lane to go fast. Why
I
are you
always,
slow?
if someone has their turn signal on though, I always let them in. Not
Yeah.
like
I
not
mean,
like
yeah.
5 at a time, but like if someone has their signal on and they need to get over, like there's no reason to be a dick and just be like, oh, you're not getting over.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
like, what does that prove?
Honestly, too, I've never had like a cutoff incident with driving with somebody. I've never seen somebody under the age of like 25. I'm guessing I've had like an incident with driving. It's always older people, and then they're always like, you guys don't know how to drive.
They said that to you.
Yeah.
The curb guy. Remember the curb guy? That guy was old as
That was
dirt.
one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
Mr. I just got cut off today earlier, and by cut off I mean he literally almost merged into the front of my car. Like and it was like I hate when I have the following distance and the person merges into the following distance, so it's literally you're like an inch away from them.
Yeah, that's
Get away from me.
people
I
think
do
that's
that shit.
they think it's a gap. Oh, you do.
Yeah. It's the following distance is not a gap for you.
That reminds me, today I saw like a road rage incident between 2 people near, like in the back of Walmart, like the street that you go up.
Yeah.
So before you go up to that street, this woman from behind, like 2 cars behind me, went in through like on the opposite lane to go in front of like, I think she went in front of like 6 cars. And then after that, the guy behind me, I guess he got mad. And then he tried to like, he went into like if you're turning into Walmart, but instead of turning into Walmart, he went in front of the cars.
So you went in a turning lane and pulled in front of them.
Yeah.
I hate
And
that
they were
too.
like, and then the girl that passed like 6 cars, she was like below the speed limit on purpose.
That
And he was like honking at her and like
Yeah.
screaming like slurs.
oh
Yeah.
oh
I
And I think,
Connecticut
I think
Irish.
he's either white or like something mixed with white. 'Cause
I just don't know. This is universal. I know it happens to
Yikes.
everybody, even everybody in this room. I try not to, but how come when you get behind the wheel, like your like vulnerability to get mad is like you can I can do it.
It's a ticking time bomb.
I had like a I'm trying to like I always see these
Ooh,
videos
I
on
get
TikToks
so
where it's
mad.
like approach driving, like just have a good attitude. Like if somebody cuts you
No.
off,
Yeah.
let them cut you off and just laugh about it because you won't get mad. And I've tried that a couple of times. And I remember I was in my prime of doing that. And me and this guy both got to a stop sign and we both started going and we were both cutting each other off. And we both stopped and you know what we both did? I fucking smiled and I waved to him. He did the same thing and I let him go and it was humble. If I was pissed off, it would have been a big fucking
That's better
like,
instead of like.
right. And I always make sure that when I'm running and when people are coming out and I have to cross the street, I always wave to them. I always like some guy yesterday let me go like way like he shouldn't have even let me go. And he
Yeah.
let me go and I was like I waved to him like 3 times because
I always let obviously like pedestrians go. Like sometimes I see people trying to cross the street like waiting, and people just go, and I'm like,
yeah.
Just wait 5
Do
seconds.
you know what? Do you know what pisses me off though? And this happened the other day. This is kind of being courteous as the pedestrian crossing, when you, especially like Walmart or a grocery store, when you're coming out of the store, and you're crossing the road, don't start crossing and then walk diagonally to your car.
Yeah.
Cross and then, because people will start crossing and they'll walk diagonally and you can't get around them.
Yeah.
Walk straight and then go to your car. Like, that pisses me off bad. And they're just abusing their power.
Am I the only one that like doesn't get road rage? I do.
Do you want to get into this right now?
I
You
get
don't
mad.
get road rage.
I used to when I was like petrified of going on the highway, but you haven't even like been in the car with me at all recently. I don't ever honk. I only honk if you're like
Yeah,
sitting at a
I
green
get
light.
scared of honking.
But even then, my honking, it's like just like a little like
I never.
love tap.
I never lay on the horn at
No,
somebody.
I'm scared to honk because I feel like I'm gonna get shot.
But like if somebody like cuts me off or turns out in front of me like pretty close or like stuff like that, like I couldn't be bothered to honk at you.
I don't get like mad like screaming and like throwing my middle finger up, but I just get annoyed because like you doing something stupid could cause me to get hurt.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Speaking of getting shot, we haven't recorded since Charlie Kirk died.
Oh.
I'm not even kidding. I forgot about that.
Yeah, me too. So, I mean, I don't want to deep dive the whole like political agendas behind it. I don't really give a fuck about anybody's thoughts about that. I saw the video on Twitter and holy shit, that shit was brutal. I don't care who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're like a mass like rapist and murderer, you don't deserve to die that way. You know what I'm saying? Especially if all you did was talk. I don't care what side you're on. I really don't care.
The problem is I hate that I can even say this, but like because of like other videos I've seen, like just like live leak videos and stuff, it didn't even bother me that bad because I hate that I'm like desensitized to violence because of the internet. But like obviously I don't want to see somebody die on camera, but I didn't like I saw it and I was like, oh, that's brutal, but I didn't like, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like I've seen like cartel videos and stuff that were way worse.
The
And not
ISIS
even on
videos.
purpose. Yeah, like I don't go like I'm not one of those people that's like, this is also another topic that we can talk about later, David. But for example when he says like, oh, I love gore and stuff, like I'm not one of those people that goes and looks at it, but sometimes on the internet, like stuff like on Twitter and stuff will spread around and you'll come across it, which sucks that you're exposed to it, because then you see stuff like Charlie Kirk dying and it's like it shouldn't feel normal, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, I mean,
But yeah, it's definitely weird to see somebody that you've seen speak then die on video.
Yeah.
It's different when it's someone that like, if that was just a random person that got shot like that, I think you'd feel differently rather than someone that you've seen like talking to other people and stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And like honestly, it's like honestly, personally, I don't even care about sharing my political opinions because my opinion on politics is I don't have one. I don't pay attention to it, and I'm sure a lot of people will say that I'm a big part of a problem because I didn't vote. I'm probably never gonna vote. I don't care. I don't fucking care.
You don't have to do jury duty.
Dude. Yeah, I'm not. I don't give a fuck. Like, legitimately, put fucking Cody in office, dude. It doesn't matter to me. You know?
They want me in office.
Fucking
I'm bringing the
They
purge.
must be up. They must be up to go get food in the fridge or something.
Dude, it sounds like it's like right there. Like,
Yeah, I know.
Creaking.
No, but like, I don't care about politics. If it was Charlie Kirk, if it was Andrew Yang, if it was Kamala Harris, if it was Joe Biden, I don't give a fuck who gets shot. I don't want to see that. So that's brutal to me. And especially if it's somebody who hasn't actually done anything physical, but just talked and shared opinions. I understand, right? If it was somebody like a fucking Adolf Hitler who got shot like that, okay, you know, it's gory, but you know, the guy fucking deserves it, right? But there's very few people that deserve that, you know? If somebody thinks that somebody like Charlie Kirk or any politician deserves to die, they can be tried in a court, and if their crimes are enough to get the death penalty, then do it that way. But, you know, I don't think anybody deserves to go that way, no matter how bad of a person somebody thinks you are. You know?
Yeah, I agree. Oh, I don't know how deep you want it. I don't know how how much you want to talk. Like,
Do you have something to say?
I can't even focus with that.
Because even if he said things like I don't really know. Like I used to watch a lot of his debate videos about like I saw one where he was talking about like pancakes versus waffles or something,
Yeah.
and he was talking about like the Bears or something, the Vikings. I think that it's cool that regardless of how bad his opinions might have been to somebody or how wrong or racist or whatever, I think it's cool that he was trying to at least be able to just converse with people. I don't think people do that anymore. Whether no matter how wrong he was or somebody thinks he was or what ideas he had or, you know, because a lot of the stuff he said I didn't agree with.
Yeah.
Like a lot of it. And a lot of it is like, that's really fucked up to think that. But I think that there's always a place for people to just have a conversation. You know, I can respect everybody's views. And I love to listen to people. That's why I like listening to podcasts. I like to listen to what people have to say. And whether you like I've seen like videos of people going to like KKK people's houses in like deep south, right? And talking to them, and I don't like the people, but it's interesting to hear what they have to say. So it's always interesting that people it's always interesting, and I will always respect somebody who's in the department of at least that they're willing to have a conversation, you know?
Yeah.
Because that's what our country needs to be. People willing to have a conversation. No matter what you think or what your beliefs are, if people just were to talk about it, we can at least, nobody has to agree with each other, nobody has to be friends with each other, but we can understand each other and respect that everybody has their own beliefs. And you don't have to agree with them, you don't have to like them, but people should be able to express themselves, and that's what he was trying to do. Just as everybody else that he would talk with was trying to do. And I think it's awful when it's a silencing of freedom of speech, and I mean, the government does that to people too, right?
That's the main thing that I'm like he didn't like, how can I put it, like yeah, like where do you draw the line with freedom of speech? Because like I want to word it like him getting shot for spreading what some people think is like hate and spreading like indoctrinating like teenagers and stuff. It's not a good thing that he got killed for it, because like you said, it's like suppressing freedom of speech. I think the problem that people had with it was that like people argued that, like I said, he was very influential for like young men at the age, like teenage age, and like like the gym bro culture and stuff. Like they all watch like Joe Rogan and like
Drew Tate, like
those stuff like that. Like it like people think it's like, I don't know what word to use other than like dangerous for there to be figures like that when there's not always people on the other side also, I guess. You know what I mean?
But I think the best approach to do it would be to use your platform to counter.
I agree with that. I agree.
You know, like
I'm not.
I know. I'm
trying to say like what I've seen, like arguments I've seen for like why people aren't like people that aren't like necessarily upset that he's like gone. You know what I mean?
I think it's kind of like sorry. I think it's kind of like I didn't agree with just about everything that he said and stood for, but I think at the end of the day it kind of just comes down to like, I don't think there really is much like limit on freedom of speech, because I feel like people are going to form their opinions no matter what, because whether you watched him or not, listened to him or not, majority of your mindset and like how you grow up is like the home and the environment that you grow up in, and your parents are going to like instill their beliefs into you, and like your friends at school are going to talk about their beliefs with you and like what goes on in their lives or whatever. And then as you grow up and you get on social media and you go off to college or go off to work or like whatever it may be, like you're going to start forming your own opinions. So I feel like, yeah, he was pretty influential to people, But I also feel like at that age, yes, you can argue that your brain's not fully developed or whatnot, but it's like you're old enough to form your own opinion. You're gonna agree with people like that and stand with people like that, whether or not he was on those campuses making those arguments. So I feel like it really just comes down to like all he did at the end of the day was talk. He didn't actually have the power to do anything, make any laws, make like any big impacts on the world or onto society. All he could do was talk. So it's like I don't agree with him. I don't agree with who he was as a person or like the things that he had to say. But it's like if he can't do anything that affects your life or changes the world that you live in or changes the society that you live in, there's no reason not to just let him say what he thinks is right.
And to piggybacking off of that, I've seen a lot of people when talking about this, the people that I've seen some people like legitimately celebrating it, which there's going to be people like that on both sides. I'm sure there would be people on the same side of it if somebody like Biden died, right? Those people, I don't know who to compare it to. Biden, a Democrat, or a what?
Didn't Biden get diagnosed with cancer or something?
Mm-hmm.
Did he?
Yeah,
Or,
he
like,
did.
Did he?
He had like a while ago,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't know that.
Well, he's
He
sick. Yeah, he's sick, but like wasn't like I'm laughing because wasn't like Trump like making fun of it? Like
Yeah, he was like, he didn't tell us he had stage 14 cancer.
Okay, but to be fair, Trump was also making fun of Charlie Kirk last week. Do you remember that? Dude,
yes.
Skipped out on the funeral
Yeah,
to
he was
go
like,
golfing.
They're doing the
after
they're
trying
building
to,
the ballroom.
endorse everything.
yo, but didn't somebody was interviewing him and they were like,
Yeah, they're like, how you
Charlie said this and this and this and that about gun violence, and Trump was like, well, I guess he's not saying it anymore. I mean, at the end of the day, Trump as a human being is a fucking clown. Like, comedy wise,
Biden has prostate cancer.
Oh.
oh, he might be fucked.
No.
he
You could just cut the ball out.
No, prostate cancer is what gets most old guys. Prostate cancer is like
It
the
gets-
leading.
it's one of the most deadly cancers.
It also gets a lot of old guys because they don't get like
Exactly.
colonoscopies and stuff. They don't get fondled up there. They don't want to get
All right,
fondled up
That's
there.
why he's gonna die from it.
All right, Cody.
No, but they diagnosed it,
all
which
right,
means
Cody.
they fondled
It's
up
time
there.
for your semi-daily colonoscopy.
Semi-daily.
twice hourly.
Twice hourly. Every
Um,
30
okay.
minutes.
But what was I gonna say? A lot of people will argue back and say like, how come you're not speaking up for all the other people who died from gun violence? And I stand the same about everything. I think that nobody should be killed from a gun unless you are
A killer.
a killer or you try to hurt me. You come at me. Honestly, I think the law should be like, if somebody ever whatever, like for example, somebody fucking broke into our place, I don't want to kill you, but I will, and I know that in Connecticut the laws are bad. I'd probably end up in jail, but I will go to jail to protect myself and whoever is in here. And you know, one day it's gonna be Viv and kids, and I'm gonna protect my family and animals or whatever. I'm gonna protect, I'm gonna protect them. So if I need to kill somebody and deal with the consequences for it because I'm protecting somebody and I'm self-defense, then it is what it is, you know?
I feel like at the end of the day, if you take him apart from like that he talked in colleges and stuff like that, like he was just a person.
He's just a guy. I mean,
He's just another. It sounds bad. It's probably gonna sound bad me saying this, but he's just another number. Like that's sweetie, is something funny?
I don't know. I'm just laughing because they're laughing. I know Cody's fine. I know Cody found something funny. What?
He did too.
What were you laughing? He was laughing at you. Was it me? It was me? Wait, tell me what. Are you making fun of me? To what? What was it?
I just started laughing at what you were saying.
Okay.
just about self-defense.
Well, okay, tell me. Tell me why it's funny.
It just was, bro. It was like, you know, the
I started laughing because I saw Cody smirking.
Yeah, I
It was
saw it in the
over.
corner of my eye.
you know, like the bunny behind the lion mask.
What?
I don't understand.
The bunny.
You know what I'm talking about?
The bunny behind the lion mask. What?
Daddy's angry kitten.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
It's giving the werewolf ripping his shirt off. That's
Wait,
it.
now I'm thinking of this. Hang
That's
on.
the one.
Now I'm thinking.
What he's getting at is I think that he's not that type of person.
Now I'm thinking of this. Hang on.
So it's like you want to be able to get
I'm thinking of, that made me think of this.
Can I see? Sorry, I'll let Viv handle it then if somebody breaks in.
No, but you know what?
It
That made me.
makes me
That
think
made me
of
think. Am I like? I'm gonna have to be an uncle to your kids.
No.
This you.
Jeez.
Daddy's angry.
You know why it was
Wait,
funny?
you know
Because
this picture?
we got too serious. That's
You
why.
know the picture of the lion and the monkey where the monkey's like,
Yes.
that picture is so funny.
The room got too somber. That's why Cody started laughing.
Cody got sappy with me last week. I didn't like it. Me and Cody never talk serious. And last week when he was leaving after seeing the apartment for the first time, he said congratulations to me, and I didn't know how to feel.
That's not sappy at all.
Yes, it is.
Just a good gesture.
No, I don't like it. He can't like.
That's not even sappy. That's like, congratulations, man.
Did he kiss
Like,
you?
you have your own place. What?
What?
Did he kiss you?
Well, not then.
Oh.
Did you see what happened in Nepal?
What?
Did you see what happened in Nepal?
I don't know if I should
Don't
answer
answer
that.
him. I don't know what's coming. But
No, no. Like something actually happened. Their
Huh?
government fell
What?
Wait,
because they
Their
banned
government-
social media, and a day later they overthrew the government.
I think I saw
are you
that.
saying they overthrew the government?
Yes, and they
W.
voted like the new president or whatever through Discord.
Oh, I saw.
I heard
I saw
that. I heard that.
That's kind of.
That's
I kind of like that though.
genius.
That's kind of cool.
I mean,
Wait,
I feel like
messed.
they're
Why couldn't we do that though?
Exactly. We can.
you know, honestly, I feel like if they did it through Discord, their presidential like government server must be so like organized. It must run well.
Wait, what's
Those
I don't-
Discord mods are like.
What's the population of? What is it?
Nepal.
Nepal.
I don't know. It's got to be a couple million.
So can they launch nukes? Do they have to vote on Discord, or
30 million.
No, something.
Does Nepal have nuclear weapons?
is it like one place in Nepal, or like Nepal's like president got overthrown, or was
Yeah,
it like
the
one
government?
The government got like they were jumping one of the people in the government. Like
The
they,
military didn't like try to get involved. Like, it's just done now. Like, what do they do? What do they do
well,
from
it
here?
happened a few weeks ago. I don't know what they've been doing. I
What
don't.
they
I don't
do-
like looking
They
at the
clearly
news.
voted for a new president.
I don't like looking at the news, so I just don't look.
They
but
clearly got it
Matt
handled
told
through
me about
Discord.
it, and I was like, "What the hell?"
They got it on lock. Don't even worry. The Discord server is thriving.
I
Don't
think
even
they voted
worry.
some like older woman.
Okay.
Dude, it's genius.
Was it over here? Oh, you can just put it back.
Imagine, like, banning social media and then the next day you're getting jumped by kids. And then the next day you get...
What would it take for our country for that to happen? Like, what could get banned?
I don't think anything could.
Yeah, it was.
Well, it did get banned for like 12 hours.
Nepal protest leader says he will run in upcoming elections. Sudan Gurung, who rose to prominence in this month's protest, tells Al Jazeera he will run in March polls, promising youth-led people's government. Look at him. He's kind of tough.
That is tough. That is tough.
He looks like he was in the military.
Might have been. Could have been. In there.
The leader of Nepal's
I don't know.
recent... The leader of Nepal's recent youth-led protest that toppled the government within days has announced he will run in the country's March general elections, saying his
He's
movement
got
will
my vote.
fight till the end to build a people's government.
I'll vote for
He's
him.
tough.
What if we just become residents in Nepal?
I agree.
Sudan Gurung said his group is already mobilizing supporters nationwide to form a movement for change rather than a traditional political party. Okay, Nepal.
That's
That's a
tough.
revolution.
I would join that.
W
movement.
Sudan.
It's in South Asia.
Can we make this episode title like
Nepal.
The Napoleon Revolution.
Napoleon.
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 Can we in this episode like click here to join Nepal's nation for movement or something?
What if we get arrested for like
what
for
would
being
it
like
be?
radicals, like for being like
We could get like listed like I don't know. We could get put on like a no-fly list.
Overthrowing Nepal.
Saddam Hussein.
overthrowing Nepal gone wrong.
Not clickbait.
Campfire clash. Campfire clash. Who can overthrow Nepal the fastest?
Who can overthrow?
Like the thumbnail be like, and then like next to our heads it's like
There's
gone wrong
There's a red arrow.
with like a
Cops-
bunch of
Not
arrows
clickbait,
everywhere.
Police
Cops
ready
called.
in the
Red
back.
circles and arrows everywhere.
Cops called.
Gone wrong. Cops called.
Or it could be like gone wrong. Discord died.
No, overthrowing Nepal government. Hashtag not clickbait. Hashtag gone wrong.
featuring Discord kitten.
Hashtag got kicked from the Discord
We
server.
could be like overthrowing Nepal at 3 a.m.
Don't overthrow
It's
Nepal
evil.
at 3 a.m.
Featuring the Oracle.
Do you see the
Don't
thing on the
call
top of the
Nepal
TV?
at
Yeah,
3
what is
a.m.
that?
Wait, read what it says. Hang on. It's so funny. I saw this yesterday. Wait until it comes back. I hope it scrolls again.
Oh, what,
know
that
it
your
says.
favorite channels
Something
could be
about get your
gone?
channels about like what?
Fuck it, dude. The first
are they-
sentence: YouTube TV is at it again. That's what it says.
Who hacked into this? Is on YouTube TV though. So how they get
What
into
is that-
YouTube TV
but what-
and
how are they
put it
saying?
on the station?
Like YouTube TV's at it again. Like, oh, those pesky YouTube TV.
look at that,
It must be like the station. Like it must be like
like NBC,
I don't know because I had it. What did I have on?
Fox, or USA, right? Probably you were watching SmackDown.
Yeah.
I saw it too.
Well, did we say everything we wanted to say about political
So
assassination?
we went from Charlie Kirk. No,
To
we went from
Nepal.
road rage to Nepal, but we had a.
But first, we were talking about 6-7. How did we get?
6-7 had like an exponential come up. Because I
Exponential?
remember
It's still like indie though. There's nothing to get. It's just like 21. Like
like once I got that. Like, hang on.
21 came from like a Vine or a meme or something. So it was
Well,
like, what's
Yeah, it
9
was the
plus
Vine.
10?
Was it the 6'7" kid?
I thought it was Drake. I thought Drake.
No, I
said
think
it.
it's the
no,
six.
it was
It's the kid, right?
no, it was the song that said 6-7.
The Skrilla
6-7.
song, the rapper.
Oh.
I don't know his name.
I watched.
6-7?
And you're not gonna know what I'm talking about, but
I know what you're talking
I
about.
watched a documentary about him. It's crazy. They call the place he lives Zombieland because of the drug epidemic.
Oh, that's like Seattle.
Yes,
Oh,
Dude, I saw a video of people just like fucking.
dude.
You
You should
line
watch.
the
You should
streets.
watch the documentary. I watched it with me and Ed. Watched it, and remember the Kensington Zombieland with Skrilla.
I don't think people realize how long that's been going on for. Like,
Dude, they shoot up. They call it trank. It's like animal tranquilizer.
yeah.
They shoot it up, and then their like arms and legs get like they look like inflated balloons, and they get like
Ooh.
And then what happens too is so many people's wounds get all infected, and then they'll have like, this is gonna sound really gross, but they'll have ginormous, like I'm talking like full forearm length, open like
yeah, I know they have open sores.
holes in their arms, and they'll try to,
Don't they get sepsis and stuff?
well, they'll try to go to the hospital and they'll try to say that it's like spider bites that got really infected, so that they can get put onto more medication.
I heard that once it gets to a point though, you just can't save the limb. Like it's just dead.
No, you can't. That's why like half of them are in like wheelchairs, and they just like
Ugh.
sit in their wheelchairs all day because they can't move around anymore. But a lot of the times they'll try to lie, and they'll try to say that it's some sort of like insect bite that got really infected. But so like doctors just like know now that like half the time if somebody comes in saying that they got bit by like a spider or something, that it's just an open abscess from their drug use.
It's disgusting too because it happens most of the time, not every time, but it happens when they miss the vein. That's why their arm gets all like. It was a good documentary. I don't know if you would want to watch it, but
I was watching this one documentary. It's called Dope Sick Love, and it followed these like couples that were in active addiction all around, and this one girl, I'm pretty sure, literally like cleaned her syringe out with like toilet water.
I feel like I heard about that.
Yeah.
I feel like I saw something from like that. I don't know.
She was in a public bathroom too, and she started cleaning it out with toilet water because she had nothing else to like try to find like the blood, because she couldn't find her vein, so she kept trying to like pull
Yeah.
it out. Not her vein out, her blood out.
So let's take a vote here. Do you guys think David did it? I say no.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Do you think David did it?
Oh yeah.
No.
We've been talking. We're talking about a lot in this episode.
A lot of death this episode.
Guys, I'm fine.
You think he did it?
Hell yeah. Well, actually, in the beginning, I didn't think so. I feel like I was that fan that was like, no, he couldn't have not done that. Like, he was on tour. But then so much shit comes out, and it's like, he fucking did it. There's no way that he can like back out from this now.
Like the matching tattoos and the fact that he's like in one of his music, that she's in one of his music videos.
It just seems so premeditated though.
No,
I
he
feel
was
like-
framed. I know he was framed.
Dude, but what about all his? Oh, okay, sorry.
Okay, he might have been framed, but that still doesn't justify that he was in a relationship with a 13-year-old
Exactly.
as a almost
For
adult.
me-
Still,
For me, when it first came out, it wasn't like a matter of being like a fan where I was like, oh my gosh, I love him so much, he couldn't have done this. But it was more so like, when it first came out, there really wasn't any information about it, so I wouldn't follow up on it. I would just like read whatever came up on my For You page and then keep scrolling. So like when it first came out, all I saw was people talking about like all these theories about how the timelines don't match up because he was on tour and blah blah blah. And now even now I see people trying to justify it still, being like, oh, but a tattoo like that is super common and they're in different fonts, and so that means that they're not the same and blah blah blah. And now people trying to talk about how there's two different girls named Celeste and like all this stuff. But I don't know. I feel like he has not been on tour for that long. But again, this is stuff like I just haven't really cared to like actually research or look into. But I kind of believe the theories that like she got pregnant or something. But because she's so young, he was like panicked and freaked out and was like, oh, can't happen.
Yeah.
What's this new thing that people do? This thing. Clock it?
I'm not familiar with that.
I don't know. Your girlfriend's doing it, buddy.
I'm too old for that.
Clock it?
His mom is like 20.
It's not clocking to you.
stopwatch.
Clock it? Or just use your watch. My watch starts and
Okay.
stops.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
I don't know what it means. Clock it?
Like,
Have you ever seen the video of the girl that's like elder millennial?
I love her. Older millennial.
she's so cute.
Can we just talk about how he has a song called "Romantic Homicide"?
Have you heard the unreleased song Celeste?
Yeah, that song's kind of good.
It is.
Well, because I feel like she got pregnant or something, and I think that he thought, because he didn't plan on it's not like he parked his car in that tow lot, it got brought there.
Yeah.
So I think that he thought, like, with the little secret like storage area, because those compartments are in the front of the car, like where the engine normally is. And so I think he thought that that would be a much better hiding spot and that it would be much harder to find, rather than people finding out that she was pregnant, because then it's like, oh my gosh, that'll ruin my career. I got like a 13-year-old girl pregnant. I'm like 20 years old, rather than like, oh, nobody will find this body in my car. I'm going to get away with it.
It's going to come out that he didn't do it, and I'm going to just say I told you so.
The problem is that I've been hearing they're having trouble like finding evidence that I don't know. I read something that like they're having trouble finding like concrete evidence to connect him to it. I know. Obviously, they've been seen together and stuff, but like they can't connect him actually doing the act of killing.
Did they ever confirm whether his car was actually stolen or not? Because I saw that when they first found like the body in his car before like all of this other stuff came out that he like might have gotten her pregnant or whatever. A lot of people were saying, oh, his car was stolen like a week before he went on tour and all that stuff. Was that confirmed?
I don't think it's been confirmed yet because I don't think that there's a police report about it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Okay.
But at the same time, people say, oh, like, he basically admits it in the music. But, like, I think California laws, they can't use music as evidence in court.
Oh.
You're on the thug right now.
Yeah, isn't that just going back to freedom of speech? Like, go read like Cannibal Corpse lyrics.
Yeah.
Like, you know. But yeah, the car.
But that music too would also be even more evidence for somebody to also frame him.
Exactly.
Somebody close to him.
Yeah. Be like,
You know?
yeah, you hear his songs, he definitely wrote it.
Well, but
about
even
her.
if he didn't want her, even if he didn't do it, isn't it possible that he asked someone to do it for him?
Yeah. I think that's the likeliest outcome.
I also hate that we're all just like casually talking about this when it was like you look at pictures of her and she was like literally just a little girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like 13.
And like we're all just sitting around like
That's why I hate
making
that's why I hate
conspiracy
about,
theories
death.
about it.
That's why I don't watch like oh sorry. That's why I don't watch like documentaries about death, because I think that when they do documentaries about like killers and stuff,
It kind of glorifies
they're
it.
not trying to bring awareness to it. They're just glorifying it and talking
Yeah.
about it. Especially when they give people like nicknames.
I
no,
think
Yeah.
that's
dude.
disgusting.
I can't. I won't even watch them because it
Or,
just
like-
disturbs me. Like,
Look at
when-
how. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, like when you watch like things on like Ted Bundy and how girls would literally like write him letters when he was in jail just because he like looked attractive to them.
Ramirez.
Like they would like glorify him and romanticize him, and it's like you're doing this, but what about all the kids and all the girls and all like the people that have died for
Yeah,
this?
like imagine like their family seeing
Exactly.
seeing
Like
that.
you're glorifying him, but that was someone's kid
Yeah.
that's like gone, and you're just like, ooh, but he's
Like,
so hot. Like
think
what?
about how famous this has made David. Like people that don't even know who he is now are talking about him. I wonder if that's like what he wanted. What?
True.
What?
Well,
Fame.
two things for me personally. It's like, yeah, we're just like sitting here talking about it, but it's like, I mean, that no one would have like really known to like celebrate her and like memorialize her without any of this getting talked about. And it's like, I don't care if it comes out that he didn't do it and it's like a big I told you so, because I would never like hope that somebody's going to be out there doing something like that. But then also, I personally really, really like documentaries. They obviously make me sad, and like I feel for the families and the people and like the friends and everyone around them. But it's like, I also really like gathering all that information about it and understanding what happened and getting to know everything, because then it's like I can talk about it.
Mhm.
And it's like, I don't agree with people that try to like romanticize it or glorify it or like all that stuff, but it's like I like to be able to hear about what happened, because then it's like, if nobody's gonna talk about it, if it's never gonna get brought up again, at least I can, and I
Yeah.
know what happened.
Like you can now form an opinion and actually talk
But-
about it.
Or like I can like talk about the victims.
but
whose
the
like names deserve to, like,
the thing
stay
is
alive.
when people make the documentaries like that, and you're a very, very small group, but nobody ever talks about the victims
Mm.
or their lives or their families. Everybody always just talks about how crazy it is what happened to them and how the person did it, and the person and how they were crazy and how they were fucked up in their upbringing and all that stuff.
Why I try to watch specific people like Bailey Sarian and stuff, because I feel like she does do a pretty good job at talking about the victims and at least taking at least a minute out of her video to like talk about how sorry she feels for the families. But I feel like but I'm saying like as opposed to not doing it at all, I feel like I don't like measure the length of her videos. I don't take the percentage of how many times she talks about the victim, but I'm saying I feel like I can confidently say that she at least takes a minute out of her videos to talk about the victims. Like, so I try to watch people like that where it's like I'm not just sitting there listening to them talk about like, oh, people thought Richard Ramirez was hot and sexy and cool. Oh, people wanted to be just like Richard Ramirez. Like, I don't watch videos like that.
I feel like at the same time, I don't know if you guys know Rotten Mango.
Yes, I
Like,
love her.
she takes the time to, like, if it doesn't go, like, if the whole situation that happened, like, the parents find out, like, this happened and now the person is in jail. At the end of, like, her podcast, she tries to find, like, fundraisers that connect to the situation that they're talking about. So it's like it's those like little small things that like I feel like also brings people closer in a way.
Yeah, it's definitely better than just it's nice when you see people actually trying to do something for the community and not just like, this guy was pretty hot and he killed people. It's like, here's a GoFundMe for the family. Please donate to it if you can. Or if they like donate the funds from the thing to whatever. Like, this is like kind of like related. Like, I went on a tour to Yukon today, and our tour guide was talking about how this girl's doing a documentary about like nursing and stuff in another country, and that she's taking all the funds she's making from her documentary and donating it back to help raise funds for the nursing stuff so it can get better. Like, if people do stuff like that, that's good. That's good for the community.
All right. So are you guys taking this deal? $300,000 a week for the rest of your life. Yet, every time your phone dies or you sneeze. So, $300,000 a week every week for the rest of your life. So that's what, $1.2 million a month,
Something
right?
like that, yeah.
But every time you sneeze or your phone dies, a coyote is let loose within a mile of your radius, and it is immediately attracted to you because you just have like the aroma of like
An aura.
of meat.
Is there a certain amount of time?
Oh,
that
for
it's
an hour.
But I can try and kill it too, or is it just
Yes, you can do
unkillable?
whatever you want, but you have to fend it off, and it's coming for you. It's coming to get you.
It's
No,
rabbit.
no. It is coming. It is.
rabies.
These ones are violent
I'm taking that.
What if you're like, what if you have
because
allergies?
because it's a coyote. This is the.
Oh my god. 5 sneezes would be horrible.
Like, if you have like,
so many times
Yeah,
at once.
and
if you have
Is
allergies,
it like a
you're
new coyote each time?
How many times are you sneezing outside though? How is this coyote gonna come into that door, come into that locked door, come
Claw
up
through
the
the
stairs,
door.
come into the next door, walk all the way down the hallway, and come into my locked building?
It wants you.
Does it randomly spawn somewhere within a mile?
Yes.
So, like,
Can
it
it
could
spawn in the
right here.
apartment?
It could spawn. It could. I mean, technically speaking, it could spawn.
Could
like,
it spawn with its teeth on your throat already?
It's just within a mile, so it could spawn right there. It could spawn at the McDonald's.
I would take it.
I would take it because I would always be strapped.
Yeah, you sneeze like 6 times in a row.
Carry the 9.
My
Another
toxic
rabbit
trait
behind
is
the
just
fucking.
feeling like I would be able to like tame it.
No. There is no taming this one. It is
Rabbit.
for the hour that it for the hour. Wait. No. Okay,
No, that
it's
was
my
in the beginning.
scenario.
That was in the beginning.
It's my scenario.
It's like when
Sit.
it's like when kids are playing mermaids and it's like, I have all the super cool superpowers and my tail is pearlescent and you got nothing.
So
That's it.
for the hour that this coyote exists, its only goal is to kill you. That's all it
I'm
knows.
taking the deal.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of set. My phone like never dies, And I feel like I honestly don't sneeze that often.
Oh, I'm taking it too. But think about like somebody who like Ed who sneezes 5 times. You
I
have 5
sneeze
spawning.
5 times,
and then you
I,
have-
my phone dies like 3 times a day. I would not. I would
If you
not.
if you
Coyotes
I
a
literally
day.
came here with my phone dead. Are you kidding me?
if you sneeze back to back to back to back too, you have 5 coming at you for an hour.
They just spawn like.
The thing for me is like a
I'll just
bunch
give you
of
some
the
money that I
things
make.
that I own are old. My car doesn't have like a screen. I can't just use like my like setup to pull my directions up or anything. So it's like my phone is my lifeline. I can't get anywhere without directions. I can't memorize like streets, highways, exits. I can't memorize any of that stuff. I can't memorize like the one town that I have relatively memorized is Old Saybrook, and it is a small town, and it's because I literally lived there for like 16 years of my life. Like where else was I to go? But everywhere else, couldn't tell you. Not once, not ever. Like, and then on top of that, I have like the most extreme anxiety ever. So it's like my phone can't be dead. So I feel like I'm kind of sad.
I feel like, when was it? Like a couple of weeks ago? It was like supposed to like downpour rain. And I kept like, I was freaking out about the fact like, I'm going to drown. We're all going to drown. Like, it was so stupid. But like, I started crying because of it. It was so bad.
Oh yeah. It's okay.
And then I think there's another one. I think we already talked about this one, but it's like 50,000 a day, and every day, at a random second in the day, you go completely naked, and you don't know when it's
Just for
coming.
one
every
second,
day.
though?
One full Mississippi. You flash
Yeah,
naked.
but you can just play
I
dumb
like
and be like,
that
if someone's like next to you and
Yeah,
they're
you
like,
could gaslight them. You could be like, "What? What are you talking about?"
For me,
like
I
that
work with children, so would this be a scenario where it's like it happens to everybody, or would it be a scenario where it's like I would lose my job and probably get blacklisted and like have to
They
become a
wouldn't
registered
know.
sex offender?
Why the fuck are you still working if you're making 50,000 a day?
Oh, I kind of forgot that. I kind of forgot
It was
that
just
stipulation.
it was just 1 second every day.
Didn't we
Butt
s-
booty naked.
I think we said that I could just stay
Yeah,
inside
stay at home.
every
You
day.
could build a man like, but yeah, also like if you had to go out in public and it happened,
It doesn't matter.
Gaslight
just
people.
be like, what the fuck are
Imagine
you talking
middle
about?
of the grocery,
Dude,
middle of
well-
the checkout line at the grocery store.
Yeah,
Butt booty
that-
naked.
I guess
One
now
Mississippi.
I could turn my scenario into that. Would it become something where it's like if I'm out in public and like a child is like in the vicinity, would I have to register as a sex offender?
No, because they don't know.
Or would I be able to just like walk away and be like, oh, what just happened?
It's up to who sees it. If the cops see it and they fucking arrest you, you better hope you have some money saved up.
But like,
Bail
how are they
yourself
gonna
out.
know?
So-
How are they gonna know unless they arrest you while you're in the 1 Mississippi of being naked? Because then you have clothes on.
You
Body
got the Flash
cams.
arresting you.
They have body cams.
They don't always turn them on though.
But then won't their body cams pick up my clothes just magically disappearing off my body and then magically coming back on?
Crazy
They don't
ass
care.
bitch.
They don't care why you're naked.
But they're not
That's
seeing
true.
Me. They're not seeing
Public
me
indecency,
get dressed. My
public
clothes are
indecency.
just there again.
You don't
So
understand.
couldn't I?
What if
take
it's
that
like
to
a
court
fit
and
of
be
thing
like,
where it's like you actually just strip butt booty naked and then you get your clothes back on? Like, what if it's not like a magic like?
I have to take
It's just like a fit of like your like memory is
lose
like you
control
black.
of your body
yes,
and you have to
just
get
start-
naked and put your clothes back on.
See, but that takes longer than a second.
But like, hear me out.
Officer, you don't
Once
understand.
once you disconnect from your last article of clothing, like stop touching it, you have to wait 1 second and you can start
And
putting
then
them
you
back
can
on.
start putting your clothes back on. I like that. I'll take it.
I'm taking both because honestly, like with the coyote thing, that money weekly, I would just build a moat and hope that they
Can
don't spawn
coyotes
within
swim?
that moat around my house.
Can you just wear a suit made of like?
You could.
Barbed
See, there's a lot of
wire.
workarounds.
I feel like that
The
just
meat.
makes it too hard then, because then imagine they do spawn within that mode. Now you have to wait for like your drawbridge to go down before you can run away.
You're not outrunning a coyote though. You're gonna have to kill it. You're not
like,
like there's no run.
Why can't I try to like beeline it for my car?
I mean, I guess you can.
But now I have to wait for my moat bridge to drop
Start swimming.
before I can go.
Yeah, I was gonna say swim. You gotta swim.
Coyote can swim
Oh, it's a lava mo. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Oh, a lava moat.
Start swimming, buddy.
Swim.
Are you guys taking
Lava moat.
$10? Okay, hold on.
Dude, trying to make
Okay,
his own.
hold on. No, because Bat made this up yesterday.
Would you take $10, but you have to eat a peanut butter and jelly
Okay,
once
no,
a
no.
day?
Yes.
No. Every hiccup, you get $10, but you hiccup every 4 seconds for 10 years.
No.
No.
Oh hell, my hiccups are violent.
Yeah, but
I hiccup for at least 30 minutes straight, at least 3 times a day, and I'm not joking at all.
but you wouldn't be able to sleep anymore.
No. It's excluding sleep.
My hiccups are so violent.
But how would you be able to
Like,
fall
I
asleep?
feel like my heart's gonna jump out of my body.
I don't know.
Like it's
I hate
violent.
hiccups is the worst.
All right, there's. I wouldn't take that. There's one more that I saw. It's.
But it's
I think it was like 30,000 a day, but every day. No, 30,000 a day, but any time it rains, and it was some like county in Arizona, which is it's the least amount of rain in the whole country per year. I think it's like a 3% chance of rain like a day, or something like okay. I'll just make it easier. $30,000 a day, but every day you have a 3% chance of randomly projectile vomiting, and you can't prepare for it. You don't feel like you're gonna throw up. There's a 3% trigger chance every day. It resets every day.
That's scary.
It reminds
would
me of
take
that
that.
episode from Family Guy.
The epic cack episode. My favorite scene in Family Guy history.
I showed you that scene, didn't I?
I showed Viv that scene too on YouTube. It was $30,000 a day, but every day you have a 3%
I hate
chance of
throwing up,
randomly,
guys.
without knowing or any stomach warning,
I
projectile
don't know, but
vomiting
if
at
you
any
don't
second.
like, because the one thing I hate about like throwing up is like the bill.
Well, it's
Ew.
it's a 3% chance, but also if you're making 30,000 a day, you could just have a driver, hire a driver. Like there's so many
Throw up
workarounds
on the
to all this.
driver.
It's going to
The
be a
big-
stinky
They can
ass
have a-
car.
No, you could just
I'm gonna sue you for all your money.
you make a sign a contract that he can't sue you.
True. You put in the
Bro,
contract that you may
Y'all
projectile
gotta
vomit
think.
on him.
Y'all gotta think.
Get one of the, what's it called? The long cars.
The limo.
Yeah, a limo.
I kind of.
Yeah. Or the
I'd take it.
do taxis not have backseat windows?
They
bro?
do. They have
just
a they have
just
a
look
barrier
out the
with
window
it.
the whole ride.
Yeah, you just vomit on somebody. Also, it's a 3% chance. I feel like if it triggers from start every day, it's gonna happen like maybe like 2 or 3 times a year.
I'll
I
take
feel like
it.
isn't that odds more like once a month?
Yeah, maybe.
Odds wise, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
not every month,
Yeah.
but like at least.
Well, no, I know what you're saying because it doesn't. It's just like
Look
yeah.
out the window. Imagine being the car next to you that gets projectile. Imagine being at a stoplight near the pedestrian on the road that gets projectile vomited on.
Son of a bitch.
Like, your day is
We'll do whatever you
ruined.
want, but I can help you get it after this episode.
Have you guys ever thought about the likelihood of getting shat on by a bird? I think about it every day.
Mike?
Why?
I think it's happened to me like twice.
Why is bird
And
shit
one time
white?
it happened on my finger through a tree. Don't know how that happened. I was in my backyard and it literally like the bird pooped on my pinky finger while flying over a tree and I was under the tree. So I guess calculate the percentages of that.
I mean, they say that it's like good luck if a bird shits on you for some reason.
Wait, that's
What's
that's
wrong?
so funny.
Sorry, now I'm doing it. One episode where it's just like them three
It's just
instead of
the three,
us.
it's their podcast tonight.
The April Fool's episode.
Their podcast will probably be better than ours. They have stuff to talk about.
Would you rather eat poop or throw up?
No, but actually, why is bird shit white? I feel like I've already asked this already.
Why is our shit brown? Oh wait.
Because it's poop.
Why is our shit brown?
Sometimes it's green.
Dude. You know what I'm gonna say?
Slip and slide.
The explosive diarrhea mess I had to clean up was not brown.
It wasn't my mess, by the way. This is at work.
Okay, so I just found it looks white because the white part is not actual feces, but rather the bird's form of urine.
He got pee pee poo poo
No,
on
it was
by a bird.
poopied on.
Which is a white paste of uric acid or some word.
Pee pee poo poo.
A nitrogenous nitrogenous waste product that is excreted without water to conserve it for flight.
Why did you say
Nitrogenous.
nitrogenous?
When Josh tries not to laugh, and he'll sit there and he'll like roll his eyes.
I know what I do. I'm like,
He's like, and it gets me every
nitrogenous. You like saying
Are we
it.
naming this? Are we naming this episode nitrogenous urine? Is that what it is?
What is this? Wait, can you bring it up again?
It's just nitrogenous with like 30 question marks.
Can you just text me this? Nitrogenous waste product.
Josh,
Huh?
you go.
I know. I'm trying not to like explode. That's why.
Okay, so if they did an episode,
That's what it sounded like.
if they did an episode, Ed would be like confirming everything on Google. Trebek would be sitting in the corner laughing, and Viv would be telling all her life stories.
And wheezing.
Okay, but also I feel like we would do really good at like editing it and promoting it. So I
So
feel like
basically, she's like, our podcast sucks.
well, no. I'm just saying like
No,
I feel
she's
like
saying we suck.
no,
Not just
no.
our podcast.
I'm saying I feel like our podcast would do better because we would promote it and we would get it out there more, so it would get more engagement. I'm not saying it's because we would just be better, period.
Dude,
I'm sorry.
I have
talking about bird shit, dude.
dude, Josh, me and you have spent 70% of the time recording giving the mic to them, and she has the audacity to just say, Cody, you haven't said a word. He hasn't had a chance.
Why was it him that got singled out?
All right, wait. We need to. I don't want the noise complaint. Okay. How come, dude? So that's 2 recording sessions in a row that Cody's caught the biggest stray.
He didn't even
For
look at him.
no
He didn't even
reason.
do anything.
Oh my god, no, the first one was your fault. Speaking for me.
Before you talk,
Okay,
tap me.
I will.
Speaking of the Cody
That
thing
was
from last
so
episode,
loud.
I saw a clip today, and you know what it reminded me of? Have you guys ever seen the interview where the girl who plays Katniss in Hunger Games was being interviewed by like this guy's like I don't even know what it was, and he was like telling her how she can like come off as off-putting, and she was
You
like,
need
yeah,
to be
you sh-
off-putting.
Yeah, she was like, you should be off-putting. I love it.
Yeah, I saw that today, and it reminded me of what happened last podcast.
Wait, what is figgy pudding? You know, like in the song, the kids are
Bring
begging
us
for
a
figgy
figgy
pudding.
What song?
The Christmas song.
Bring us a piggy bank.
What
They're
song
like
is it?
saying, "So bring us some figgy pudding."
I don't know what song
It's
it
the
is.
"We Wish You a
We
Merry
wish
Christmas"
you a
song.
Merry
Oh, I don't know what. Do you want
I'm
to look
looking it up.
What is figgy pudding?
Are we being too loud?
Probably a little bit. I don't know how. I don't know like.
Did we ever do a McDonald's?
Yeah, but I don't think.
Oh, it looks kind of good.
Is there anyone over here?
Yeah, but we have our bedroom.
I feel like
It looks kind of good. It's
Ow,
figgy
why'd you
pudding.
hit
It's like
me?
a cake.
No, I'm not taking it. Just ask me to take it.
It kind of
Okay.
looks
You okay?
bus. Yeah. That's figgy pudding. Mm. Probably.
it's made with figs.
Yes.
She said, "Is the figgy pudding made with fig?"
What is a fig? What is
It's
a?
a fruit.
It's a fruit.
Have you seen that the
Say fig Newton, but it, like
there's
the-
wasps?
Fig Newton.
Yeah.
fig Newt.
Also, I would like the records to show
Bro,
I just saw every mic go
the
like this.
traditional figgy pudding does not always contain figs. So my question was not stupid.
But you didn't know that until then.
But everyone wanted to laugh at me and treat me like it was a stupid question. But if all of you knew the answer,
are you holding a mic?
yikes.
Has anybody here like eaten a fig?
No.
I don't eat fruit.
I've had one. It's pretty good.
Is it?
It's pretty good. My coworker grew them in his backyard somehow. Do you have something to say?
6, 7.
What do you like? Do you peel it? It looks.
No, you just cut it and eat it.
Can you eat the skin?
Ooh.
What does it taste like? A fig Newton tastes like raisins.
I feel like it doesn't. It tastes like nothing, in my opinion. Like it kind of reminds me of like white dragon fruit. That
I've
it
never
doesn't
had
have
a
a flavor.
dragon fruit. I want to try a dragon fruit.
It's good. Oh, the pink one though.
It looks way better than it tastes. It tastes like it tastes like even like watermelon is stronger.
Hmm.
I don't know how to explain it.
It just tastes like sugary water.
Yeah. I think like you look at it and it looks like it would taste like pink starburst or something. Yeah, but it doesn't taste like watermelon's better.
I feel like we need to get 2 more mics.
I was gonna say that, but we need a bigger
I
extender.
have no problem having people talking.
I like pink dragon fruit, but I think that the white one tastes like sugary water.
Can you even
I
connect?
can get a 6-plug dongle.
Dongle.
I can have as many inputs on this thing as I want, but
This is a hot take. I don't like coconut water.
coconut
either.
water is fucking terrible.
So okay, I buy
Nasty.
Joshy coconut water. I buy him coconut water when I see like deals like in CVS because he likes that brand. But I try it and it just tastes like milk and water mixed together.
Yeah.
Tastes like Dookie. I hate it.
I love you, but I can't drink it, sweetie.
Damn, their fucking kicker's a tank.
I love you too, but it's
Look at
amazing.
him.
Cold coconut water.
Dude, he's huge.
I feel like I'd like it. You know those like moments when like you wake up from naps not knowing where you are or who you are and you're like really sweaty and like creased everywhere. I feel like I'd like it then.
No,
like
that's
when
sweet.
a nice cold glass of tap water
The
or like
best-
straight from the tap.
Waking up in the middle of the night and like just chugging a drink is so.
Yes.
I love those moments.
Dude, you know what the best one is? The best is when you're sick and you have the flat ginger ale.
with the straw. With the
With the
straw.
straw, and it's still condensed from having the ice.
There's a
in it.
few ice cubes like almost melted in it.
Mm-hmm. Mess.
Like I don't want to be sick, but
No,
Ooh, boy.
don't even bring it up, dude. Being sick's terrible.
yeah,
Not
but-
even the you know how you say like you get the nostalgia from like being sick. It's not. It's
no,
not
being
real,
sick is
dude.
terrible.
It's awful. You
I don't
fucking
get
can't
nostalgia
breathe.
from being sick.
Why doesn't Cody have a name? It's just Josh, Kyle Trebek, and Audio 4.
We need to have this episode featuring
audio for.
Wait, I think you said it was that for a reason before when we first got Ava the mic.
Who the hell is Ava?
No, I just never
Wait,
changed the name.
I'm
of
not
it
even kidding
now.
for a second. I was like, who's Ava?
Name reveal.
Should we play Family Feud now in the next episode? I feel like it'd be fun.
Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
Steve Harvey.
Family
Steve
Guy.
Harvey. Steve Harvey.
I was gonna say we should do a McDonald's items tier list at some not today, but
Well, we could do it quick.
Dr. Pepper. Number 1. S tier.
how long is the episode right now?
130, 123.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
Well, we're gonna take a break. Well, we're gonna take a break because Viv wants to make popcorn, but she has the popcorn maker, so she's gonna try that out.
Okay, then let's just.
You
I
wanna-
feel like we've only been talking for like 30 minutes.
Do you wanna take a break and then start the next episode? Figure out what we're gonna do.
Sure.
It would be 10 minutes. I gotta go grab it and then.
Family Feud.
Okay.
All right.
So long.
So long.
So long.
Yeah.